But that was funny.
Is that it?
I think so.
Go team.
Let's find that gas.
Go team, you ain't do nothing, Dina.
I wonder what it was like to serve on a jury. But it was fun. Sit down, look at evidence, try to tell if somebody's lying.
Just give me 5 minutes and my knife. I'd tell you if they were lying or not.
Oh, wow. Okay.
That got real dark, Ellie. Hold on, let me run through this rooms again. That'd be very salty if I forget anything. I think I got everything. Do boo boo doo doo.
Hey, little help?
Coming.
Teamwork. That's the dreamwork. He's looking for safe.
You ever been to a courthouse before?
Nope.
You're telling me you never got in trouble back in Boston?
Oh, I got in trouble. But never landed in a courthouse.
Still don't have the ammo for that.
Some serious shit went down here.
Parking garage.
Well, the gas is in there, right?
Well, that's what the note said.
Well, let's get down there.
Damn. Benny. The WLF is winning. The city's going to fall any day now, and unless you quit Fedra, I can't keep you safe. Up until recently, I could almost understand why you stuck with them, but after the Thursday Market massacre, I don't see how you can call us misguided killers with a straight face. Those people were just trying to get food for their families, and today they started banishing people for sedition. That's a death sentence. Listen, you still have time. I'll vouch for you. Meet me by Rustin Coffee at 2 a.m. Friday alone. Please show up. I know it's scary, but it's the only way. Your friend Sandra.
Brought it on yourself, I guess.
Is there anything over here? Known WLF agitators.
Yeah, old to-do list.
The following people are top priority targets for any anti-terrorist operations: Emma Patterson, Jason Patterson, Marcus Wilson, Luis Sanchez, Isaac Dixon, Hugo Gonzalez, and Allison Cole. With Patterson's and Sanchez gone, Dixon has moved in to fill the void. He is now our top priority target, Sergeant Ward. Reminder, all confiscated. Okay. All confiscated. All items confiscated from suspects should be placed in the office lockup. Code is 860722 86722.
This might come in handy.
For official use only, federal.
This guy was a Fedra commander or something. They were losing to the WLF and trying to escape.
How big is this group if they were able to beat the army?
Well, you don't need a lot if you're that vicious. We need to be careful.
Let's just be smart about it.
For official use only,
Okay,
Federal
Jesse.
Disaster Response Agency. Memorandum for Fedra Central Command. The Seattle QZ is compromised. Despite our best efforts, the Seattle quarantine zone will fall to the terrorist group calling themselves the Washington Liberation Front. We underestimated their capabilities and lost key sites around the city. We've executed our contingency plans and are prepping to escort key personnel out of the QZ 24 hours from now. I intend to stay until the last officer has escaped. Let the record show I provided for the city and its citizens as best as I could. They are now freed of us and at the mercy of the WLF. Let's see how they feed and shelter a community of thousands. Let them deal with dissent among their own ranks. Let them deal with those religious fanatics. Inevitably, someone else will come along and hold them accountable for all their perceived wrongs. I almost wish I could be there to see it. Lieutenant Carmelo Torres. Carmelo! Laker, 86. Shim. And Deuce Deuce. Oh wow, oh man, you didn't tell me I have all types of straps and AKs and stuff. I forgot I was playing New Game Plus. And then for a second I thought that like you gradually unlock the weapons that you had from previous playthrough as you like would unlock them like during the levels.
Careful.
Shit!
Great distance. Oh. Dina just getting her ass whipped over there. Come on, Dina, catch you a body.
I think that's all of them.
Those Fedra guys never even made it out of the garage. Damn. Well, let's find that gas.
Here's our gas. Oh, come on. Empty.
Seriously? That giant tank?
Yeah, just tapped out. Well, let's try our luck at the dome.
Now, how do we get out of here?
Oh.
Focus.
Dina.
Coming.
My last job, I was working at. We had a gate like that. I called it the Last of Us gate. Anytime I had to close it, it was fun. Yeah, it was fun.
Okay, let go.
Good job, babe.
Thanks.
Those types of gates are hella annoying. They can
Cross
get
the
stuck
courthouse off the
easily.
list.
Let's go find the dome. It might be worth grabbing some supplies before we press on. It's peaceful out here, at least.
It's weird being in a QZ and not hearing trucks. Or gunfire and explosions.
My sister always avoided QZs. That's probably why. She just got more and more paranoid. She'd sometimes wake up screaming in the middle of the night.
That's rough.
We always had a backpack so we could bail if something happened. Never stayed in one place more than a few weeks. It sucked.
Yeah, that has to be tough, because you're consistently having to move around, consistently being paranoid at all times, thinking anything can happen at any given time. It'd be a horrifying world to live in. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. There was no need for that. Where did Shimmer go? Shimmy, shimmy, Cocoa Puffs, where you at?
It's nice to have a place we call home, right?
Yeah. When I first got to Jackson, I was so overwhelmed by all the people.
I was overwhelmed by all the food. I remember my first week just gorging myself. Stuffing food in all my pockets for later like it was gonna run out.
I saw that.
You did not?
I did. I remember thinking, who is this string bean girl stealing all the jerky?
I didn't steal that much jerky.
All the jerky. Oh, do we have right here? Private Miller. You've got fresh intel that there's an active WLF hideout on Spring and 5th. Grab any available soldiers in your sector and head to that hideout ASAP. Execute any suspects. Secure the location. Await my arrivals. Miss Sergeant Ward. I think that might be a place we already cleared up. Damn, Dana, move.
Fuel distribution. Here we go. Boston always had food shortages. Hungry people get desperate.
That had nothing to do with you. She just said. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna use this.
Can you get through? All right, I got you. Shit. Stay low.
Nice and quiet.
Shit.
Watch out!
Now you're gonna run the fake. That was definitely my fault right there.
I think that's all of them.
I don't get it. If there were still people around, they would have cleared this place out.
Maybe they didn't make it here.
Maybe. Let's find that gas.
But in a synagogue. Big ass menorah. I remember when I was in elementary school. I forget what grade it was. Maybe first. We had a Jewish teacher, and we ended up.
How can you tell?
One, there are menorah decorations on the wall. It's a Jewish thing. And two, I didn't burst into flames just now, so
Burst into flames?
it's just a dumb joke.
Oh, unlike your other ones.
You shut it. This place brings back a lot of memories. My sister used to drag me to a synagogue all the time.
Excuse me, Dina. I'm trying to have a conversation with whoever watched this about the fact that I made latkes, potato latkes, in like the first grade, and you interrupting it. Do we got a problem with that? Do we? Do we? Do we? Like, don't you point that gun at me. Yeah, no, those potato latkes, they were delicious, man. They're really delicious.
Okay. found the gas.
Oh yeah.
Right. Oh, hell yeah.
Hey, language. This is a house of worship.
We got some gas.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Watch your language.
Okay. What were you saying before?
Yeah, so this place brings back a lot of memories. My sister used to drag me to a synagogue all the time.
Do you still pray?
Sometimes.
Really? When?
I said when we left Jackson. I said when at Joel's grave. Sometimes I just say little ones to myself.
Does it help?
I think it calms me. Helps me put things in perspective. It's a way to deal with grief. A way to show respect. It's what I know.
Hey, everybody else process their grief somehow, however they do it. As long as it's in a healthy way. You don't want to be exploding on people because you're going through something really messed up.
What's this?
Oh, this is the Torah.
The what?
It's scripture. It's like a Jewish Bible. My sister would have flipped for this. The one we used in New Mexico was half burnt. All right. Well, at least they didn't just chuck everything. Hey, what are you doing?
Bet I can get to the other balcony with this.
Okay. Ellie, careful.
It's okay. It's holding. Nothing to it. Come on, Dina.
Right.
$57.74. Are we in the future?
No, doofus, that's a Hebrew calendar. And in here, my sister used to eat an apple dipped in honey. Ugh, now I'm craving it.
Lieutenant Torres, 70 years ago, my grandfather fled Germany with his family as World War II began. He escaped thanks to the kindness and bravery of a Polish family, and so the wheel turns, and the cycle continues. Tonight, my family has packed our belongings, and due to our kindness, we will be leaving the city, escorted by your brave men. Thank you for helping me preserve what we could of our shore. It is difficult to leave our home behind, but in the end, it is people. Living people that matter. You bear a heavy burden on our shoulders, and I hope our late night talks were of some comfort to you. If I can leave you with one thought for every turn away from a better world, there is often a stronger correction towards it. Do not lose hope for the future. As the old saying goes, it takes but one candle to dispel the darkness. May God watch over you always. Rabbi Ziva Saunders.
I hope you got where you were going.
Get the whole family up in the picture. Adventures in the Synagogue.
Okay, gate.
Onward, Shimmer.
How you doing back there? Getting homesick?
A little bit. You?
Same. Miss having a roof over my head.
You know, I've always dreamed of fixing up a farm just outside of Jackson.
Why wouldn't you stay in town?
I don't know. I like the idea of real space.
Sounds lonely.
Only if you're doing it alone.
Okay. So are we gonna, like, raise sheep and milk cows?
Are you making fun of me?
No. It actually sounds kinda nice.
Really?
Yeah. Really? Okay, double check. Go slow.
Old Colorful West 2. Okay. 0451. Way off.
There.
That was some good scavenging.
Clean this place out.
That is everything contacted out here. Oh. Video games are still video games. Visual graphic bug. Yeah, this game is beautiful. It runs at 60 frames per second on PS5. I don't see why this would need a remaster, but maybe it looks twice as beautiful. It probably doesn't.
Well, that was an adventure.
Haven't found any of them yet.
Hey, it's a big city. We barely started looking.
Yeah, I know. Just thought we'd see one of them by now.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut it right here so I can get accurate time estimate for the next episodes.